So just did a quick look over of the audio, and it came out shit, but only the same amount of shit it comes out when it's doing its best, so I've got no problems. Now we can appreciate this lovely opening tune, because previously when I booted up the game, I fucking had the speakers too low and the mic, so you could barely hear it, but after that, like 20 seconds in or something. But when we last left our heroes, they were standing in the garbage-filled sewers where people's shit goes. Delightful. Let's continue! So yeah, this is actually the part where the game gets hard. And look, a potion! See, that's put right there, so you like know what the treasure looks like, and you go and check it. Also, look, there's see-through on the bottom because the water. Sewer fisherman, give me your tread immediately. I need it. Give. Fuck you. I sure hope I don't run into any of the tougher enemies. Oh fuck! Go. Come on, quick. Damn it. Oh, that did tiddly day. So these can use one of the most annoying attacks in the game. A parasite. Which just... it'll eventually get used on me. Like, I can guarantee that. Well, isn't this just a delight? They're like weirdly tough enemies. Bam. Fuck you! Hey, he doesn't gonna be anyway. Ow. Don't. I don't think that's in this version. And I got an antidote and dispeller. Magic water. Well, aren't we just rolling in items? Look at them all. It like annoys me that he has 0 MP, even though he doesn't know any. Oh god. Bad post. Bad post. OP. Oh! I'll take it back, OP. That was a beautiful post. We blitzed them. Blew them up that fast. 2 fishermen. Champions deep, but they're not deep, they're in a sewer. Fucking losers. You call this a place where fishermen should be? Look at them, they're all green and stuff. Like every time it says fishermen's, I'm like, oh, is it the weapon? But nah. And look, since they're tablets, there's one on the wall in the hallway. This is one of the many ways I, as death, spice up dungeons. Flank, 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 flank. No. The garbage. With your breath, you trash. Also, I apologize that sometimes my manner of speech makes the audio get too E. But I have no idea what exactly causes it. Sometimes, I think mostly, my terrible Brooklyn voice, but I'm never gonna stop doing that. To stop doing that would be trash. Garbage. Emma, I do the light in both of them. I ain't gonna. That's too much trash. Blank, 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 blank. Healing yourself, I miss you all. Sitting there being like, oh, I'll hit. Oh, he missed. Good. Filthy weapon is a very strong attack. Rest are leveled up. I need to put in things for those levels. Because once he gets like level 10, he gets like a skill per level up. Kill the fish, kill fish, then. Fuck you. Whatever. Tell her. No. Stop. Stop it. Stop it now, Goku! Alright, let's go with Mario to New Horizons. I can't sing, so I shouldn't bother trying. I've found the things I can do with right and mess around with RPG Maker and make mashups. Those are my skills, all of them, in total. Stop healing yourself. Like, I really want someone to precisely explore that whole mentality of, like, with video games in particular. Like, if we take a moment, first of all, just look at the way the water moves, because that's actually a wall texture. I made it so you could walk on, but I would want someone to dissect the psychology of why we feel so, like, personally insulted when enemies heal, but we'll heal ourselves constantly, especially in Monster Hunter. If I was playing Monster Hunter and Monster heals, I'm like, you utter cunt. I feel like if I say it in a sweet enough voice, it won't be as like, savage. So far, nothing's used Parasite. See, I'm trying to invite it just because I need to demonstrate it. From what I recall, it does like 500 damage and will explode your limbs. Oh no, it does like 500 HP healing damage and it can inflict poison. Bam! In the dark sky. And Jelly Goop. Wee! I still got a bunch of those left. They're really nice. And appreciate the RPG Maker default music. There's a chance I could get like a music team in on this, which would be really nice. Oh god! That's 600 HP stealing damage and inflict poison. Like, that doesn't look as bad because it was done to Dome, but if it was done to Rester, oh, it's a defense ignoring damage because it's the same, so it's the same for everyone. If that was done to Rester, that would have been, like, catastrophic. It's 500 HP stealing damage, so the enemy gets 500 HP back and it inflicts poison. Parasite, my dude. It's wild. Upon discovering, like, after I got more people to play it, that Parasite was the most, like, annoying attack to deal with, I made sure to reincorporate it in the game. I didn't have to update it, because since it's defense ignoring, it'll always, like, be a pain. And I made, like, things so basically Parasite, but slightly different. Let's walk down into the murky depths. Give me weapon. Weapon. On the ground nearby, he found weapon. Ah, and you made me waterlogged. Caroline. And you didn't even give me the trident. What am I paying you for? I made this game and I can unmake it. Fuck. Oh, we got the upper hand. Kill the flank enemy, kill the flank fish, and then they can cast recovery, which is heal everyone. Depending on how much of this I play, I might have to cut out. Oh, this Parasite. Whoever was the target evaded. Oh god. Running that thing recovered all of that HP. It comes 500 HP. It's like an entire attack by Telrang's damage range. We're at full health fish. Oh! Okay, good. And that did a lot. Man. He's done. He's down. Yeah. Earlier, it was like, and I think that's an later version of the game that we played. Like after Abomination. Well, the thing I was talking about was that later on they have a small chance to do it in a state, which you'll get into that later. But again, notice how, like, we're standing next to, like, the restore thing, and, like, we're getting shredded. This is a tough dungeon. like people done coma. The sewage. Yeah. Oh fuck. Well, no. I was hoping Russ could take care of it, but that got really risky. Yeah, you'll pay me back for what you stole from HP, bitch. Yo, that's a red digger that you dig your HP. Oh my. That's white. Oh god, no. That's it. Darkness. Oh my. Oh no. No. Oh, cool. That's good. At least we were able to get that healing. And Rester's now a lake. We have an antidote. And we could use... How many of those we got? We got 8. If he goes like a fit. Like, it's not a healing item, it's a status restore item. It's a really nice one. So Fisherman's Plan, if you're able to get a lot of these early on, then you can take them with you a lot later in the game. They like never stop you, because they do a percentage amount of HP restore. They use Parasite Repellent and didn't get poisoned that time, which is lovely. But still 500 damage. It's... The thing I like about it is it's a powerful attack, but it doesn't feel overpowered. And it is like... It's not like an instant kill. It's just like a turn's damage. They recover. Like, not even a full amount, because together Tower and Rest to deal more damage than Parasite. So, you need an enemy that just got smart enough to only use Parasite for it to actually become like, nah, kill the flank one, kill the flank one. Fuck you. Fuck you. Die. Just died. Still no trident. Remove that sound. I know this is a top-down perspective, but just kind of wandering around the sewers. The top-down perspective is weird, because you could like clarify things that I'm going up with the left, but like, especially with the characters that are walking around it. But these are sheer stone walls and murky water. Fuck you. Filthy weapon. Fuck you. See, when I was first testing this, like, way back when, I dealt with a lot of filthy weapon and not a lot of parasite, so I didn't realize, oh god, there's the ladder, which, as you may recall from the first dungeon, when you find like something that clearly indicates a way forward, that means it's like where the boss is. The boss just waits the way forward. No. I didn't need to cast darkness. Open this with HP stealing nonsense. Give me back my HP. There. Unlock the tablet. I'm tempted to, like... Oh, we get the trident. And you know what skills he has now? Look, he can use filthy weapons for 10 MB. Well, MB. Alright, let's just walk on over to the heal. He can now use filthy weapon. So now we're up to the sewer boss. She knows, you know, the drops. Bloop, 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 bloop. That's what they say in the big city. Look at them all. Alright. You're gonna use filthy weapon. You're gonna use dark. Fuck. Oh, that was a good cast. Oh. And that's just one sewer abomination. Of course. One sewer abomination doesn't mean it's gonna be easy. They can do some nasty attacks. It can use Parasite. But it didn't. We got lucky. Johnny. I'm trying to find the, fuck shit you referred to. Ain't seeing it. And here we are. We're here. Something at the edge of the floor. Well, if you were to play this, and be like, whatever, I don't care about floor edges, and not get that item, you would have screwed yourself in the anus. Alright, grunt rogue. The deadliest. But look, humans again. Not fish people. Or, look at like the harsh gray stone. Very different from like the duller gray of the Gateway Fortress, or the like darker colors of the, oh no, God, like Spirit. Let me tell you something. I am like playtesting the game when I'm at like the 15 hours of playtime on. Flank spearmen are still annoying. They can be if they use the moves right. And look, we haven't even been damaged yet. Okay, so you are not damaged. Yeah, I think I'll just like cut off at around like the 30-minute mark, or like whatever significant event happens at around that mark. Yeah. Let's go. We're popping, Jimbo. Alright, kill the X-Men. Nice. Oh, if you can do 1,000 damage, it's crit. The thing about the grunt rogues turn up sometimes is they are like X-Men. They're, you know, not a lot of HP, high damage. And I want you to know that to like reach this item for testing purposes in the past, look, another flank mage. Defensive flank mage. You know, fucking annoying. Flank enemies appear intermittently. Early game, they're very prominent, and then later on, they became less so. I want to say, flank enemies, to be precise, they are a mark of an organized. Those fishman and those jellyfish, they've conquered that shore, it's theirs. They've allied themselves with goddamn abominations. They're popping, they're powerful. I just moved the computer, so the microphone quality, sound, anything could have wildly in or decreased. And there's no way of knowing until I'm done. It'll be in 10 minutes. So I hope it ain't too bad. Looking at the audio mixer, it's still just around the same volume and stuff. So it should be fine, probably. I don't know. I don't know nothing. All I know is you jam your text up. Fuck you. How dare you lower my text? You joint. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, we do some resters. Like, I pressed so many buttons wrong in quick succession, and I'm impressed. Well, yeah, you might think, oh, it's a dead end, and you wouldn't go there, but you need to. You need to go this way. I promise you. If you do not go this way, you'll hack yourself. Uh-oh. It's a bit further up to the left. Like, I'm trying to reach a room at the top left. And I hear these, without placing this, chest, like, this item, I specifically put it in the hardest place to reach. So it tries. Well, he is like a sneak boy. That's his whole deal. Being a sneak. He learned quick bandage. He's got the better heal now. Quick bandage. Quickly does a bandage. Yeah. Take him downtown, boys. One hit, one kill. Have you heard of getting this movie? Bro, we were way off. We didn't even left. We hadn't even done out the rhythm. Left inside of the thing. Cause like the way this, like, War of the Warlord's Fortress works is, there's kind of like a, when the Aura Dungeon Maker was done, there's like a large, like, divide. Like, the bottom half is the left and right section, and then the top half is just like a normally spread out like the flank spearmen. So, oh, there's just upgrades, but no, they do have, like, skills that make them much more annoying when they support another enemy. They can still be annoying by themselves, but the flank spearmen excel, like, if you like, a damage dealer that won't go down. Mithril Spear! Okay. I don't think I've ever gotten that drop. Like, this is my own game. You can tell I've played it, like, a lot. I don't think I've ever gotten that drop. The Mithril Spear. And he does like a little bit more damage, and you know, every bit counts. I like how like there are sometimes just enemy drops. I don't like it when previously while playing this and I spend like 20 minutes grinding against enemies in my own game trying to get a certain specific drop. You know, I really didn't like that. Really didn't. It fucking pissed me off, because first of all, it was an area that you're not meant to hang around in for a long time. So, like, it didn't have music. But the area thematically, it was a good idea for you to not have music. But, like, it made, like, it more annoying in a silent void of just me in my anger. I can remember it still. And look at that, a red chest. It's mine. And the chest is gone, it vanishes. I forgot. Yeah. She broke her own, like, sword. No, you can't have it. Fuck you. I don't want your grubby mitts on it. You keep using it like mythical skill. And look, she does like 700 damage. Is it worth the longer attack animation? I'd say yes. Also, she has a new skill. The Godless Strip for 60 MP. And you and I know 60 MP, that ain't cheap. But I know that I had no idea you would beat this game without getting the ad load. It's entirely optional, you could easily not get it. It's not like you get to a progress point and tell her it's like, oh alright, we gotta go grab that thing I saw earlier. No, you can just not get it. It's easier not to get it. See, here's the situation that could happen. She paralyzes the rest of it, so the rest of our life can't do anything. And then, once the spell goes us, then curses armor, and then slowly beats us to death. We won. Then we got potions and stuff. These are organized shit, they've got restoratives. This is an organized human force. This is the Warlord's Fortress. This had the kiddie pool. I really should like have these stupid little names for all the dungeons because it's like Spice Hole. I should start calling this pool as the kiddie pool. Yeah, we got the athlete, which is like a very important item, I remind you. Like it is the single most important, one of the most important pickups. Look, she's trying to paralyze levels. And then we just shoot. Now we just wait. Oh look, it's the exact scenario I described. Curse armor. Renewing the paralyze. So they can renew it. You can like paralyze them before they paralyze it. Lose it. Yeah. Isn't she lovely doing all that moist damage? Yeah, now we have to go to the like actual part where you go forward, which is like just a bit to the right of where you stop, but it's separated by that wall I spoke of earlier. Use your eye blade. Yeah. So you may have noticed it's called Odyssey of the Eye. And yeah, so eye blade, eye patch. She's got an eye. This that covered. Like look, it's all eyes here, boys. And I think, just like in the previous episode, I guess, I'm going to clear 2 dungeons, and then we will stop off. And then after that, we get to like, what I refer to as, like, I guess, Act 2 again? This is the opening act, you know, the quest to kill the Warlord. And then after that, we're only like an hour, we're only like, we haven't played much. Oh, I was like, oh, wait, I should feel tough. You get too confident. For good reason. Yeah, like, we got potions. Yeah. We're in a chest. Ooh, the mystery. I was the thing, like that. But look, now, like, let's look at this as 107 to it. She's like double. Well, not double, she's 100 more. Actually, 99 more. Don't you love the eye blade, boys? The way you just shred off us. I think I'm where I need to be. I'm pretty sure. Okay, Lester's got the Mitchell X there. I would like to restore some Villans MP. Get rid of that. Jump road. Oh yeah, because jump road can just blind. I should give the flank axeman Baneblade spin. That'd be funny. Of course, no enemy should have piston rush. That's pretty good. You'll find out what I'm talking about, like, many hours from now. But you kind of be edging you if I didn't reach the boss. See, this is that wall I'm talking about. Ooh, the spike shield. That's how she doesn't. She has like a head shield. And that improves his attack as well. So the rest is playing off of power. Flank Spearman, I believe, can drop spike shields. I'm not too sure. But yeah, look, one hit, one kill. They're powerful. They're rough. They're tough. You won't take anybody's duff. We've got the right stuff. And we've had enough! That's like a joke I made because there's this one panel in Princess Tennis where like you take one of the boys, he's holding the ball against his record, he's gonna jackknife and he says, I'm tough! And I just thought if I ever was to make a Princess Tennis bridge, I'd want to take that scene and extend it really long for it funny to me that the ball just stays there. Because like the whole part of the jackknife is that the ball stays to the racket a bit. I forget exactly what that does, but like if I'm using it to try to say I'm tough before like sending the ball back, so that's pretty easy to rhyme the ball. I'm tough, I'm rough, I'm buff, I've got the right stuff. I won't take anybody's guff. I've had enough. And then he sent the ball back. I'll answer them all. I feel like now we're where we need to be. I wanna say... Yo. I wanna say... Ooh! 2,000 damage! It's icy. Yes. Jimbo, you have to pop that hard, boy. High potion. I see. And look, see how we're on like the other side of that wall? That's what I'm talking about, how like it's divided. Kill the rogue, he does all the damage, and now he's taking with you. Smack with X. This thing is running long, it's the file's gigabyte size. When I upload this to YouTube, it'll take my whole life. And no breakdown. That's how you beat buffs, right? I'm not a disappointing failure, right? How can I be this? I'm sitting here playing my own video game. Like I made this. Like I made this. This me did. Fuck you. I made this game. Like. Oh, Haley. I went down this way just to like reach heals. And look, we're almost at an hour of playtime. Huh? Fickle for me. Am I gonna get lost in my own dungeon? Because normally when I'm playing this thing, I just like go over to the editor, go over to RPG Maker, and just look like around. And oh, that's where I gotta go, like, based on what rooms I've been through and arranged hallways and stuff, I figure out where I am, and then where I need to go, and then I'm good. But like, I can't do that now. I can get lost. It's scary. Give me a spike shield. Or like a helmet. Would someone be improved with a spike shield? Stop, don't. No. Yeah, it's not with fault. It'll wear off quick. Stop. I was like, okay, oh look, we got a spike shield. And cleave, and you gotta be stronger. And come on, let's go. Let's go. That's how one of the guys who plays Smash Bros. Ha! No effect on my stuff. See, Terran actually just has a low luck stat, which is why I should like get affected by things like that more often. As soon as I'm bored, flank spear next, flank spear, I'm like, this shows the enemy is actually like pretty tough. Ooh, nice, nice. Well, most annoying that he can't give me like any drops I need, like MP restoratives or healing. Why is it just flank spearman? Flank spearman. And why is he like? No. Kill. Good kill. Powerful kill. We're gonna stimulant. See, defense flank mages can drop stimulants. Those attack flank mages can drop magic waters or maybe divine waters, which is like magic water but better. I say this because we need MP restore. Like, we're still just on like that first floor, so this dungeon is huge, my dudes. Like, big. We're about to 40 minutes because I was like, it'd be kind of edging you if I didn't beat the boss. Okay, that's how we'll like clarify how long these get to be. You know, clear two bosses. Not 2 dungeons, 2 bosses. Alright. Let's go with Morts to go. Let's go with Mario to New Horizons. Fuck. Not with the double attack. Just to start, he uses hope. He uses hope. And then he just does his multi-attack. Like, the way forward is like right at kill him one time. Good. Drop. Item. Damn it. Fuck wolf. I can just start running. Like, I've run enough EXP. That's water! Lost in my... There it is! The way forward. Alright, right. Fury then. Do an attack. I like how they're just purple. No discernible reason why, they just are. Alright. Next boss. Look, what? the bosses appear, at least, and look, it's just a bunch of flank boys. Alright, so let's go flank ones. Let's just play it safe. There. Playing it safe. No. Oh, that dark cloud, because that inflicts blind, which just makes your accuracy garbage. Oh, he's ready to counter. So we just focus on the flank mage. He's still ready. So you go and you win. See, look, it's simple as that, ladies and gentlemen. Simple as that. Oh yeah. And look, we're almost done.